Hello, this is Boyce with 5280 Software LLC, and today I'm going to talk about things to consider before building a mobile app. So the first thing you need to consider before building a mobile app is the target market and the market research. So does your app solve an existing problem? Does your app fill a demand in the market? These are things you need to ask yourself. Also included in this is who is your target market? So you need to study demographics and behaviors of potential users. The next thing you need to consider before building a mobile app is the operating system, and is it going to be native or hybrid? So these days, pretty much iOS and Android is pretty much split about 50-50. It's a split in the market. So you really need to build a mobile app for both platforms. So you can build a hybrid app that uses a single code base that will run on both operating systems, both for iOS and for Android. Native apps are coded in Swift for iOS or Java for Android. Native apps provide the best user experience and can utilize all the sensors and functions on the device. So obviously hybrid apps, it's a single code base, so it takes less time to develop the app. So by default, they're cheaper to develop. Native apps are more expensive to build, but are the best option. You just get the best user experience and the best UI UX interface. Everything is just better on a native app. So you may not have the money to build a native app right away for both platforms. So what you can do is just build for one platform and do some market testing, and you can basically test your concept and perfect the app before you move on to the other platform. The last thing you need to consider before building your mobile app is who you're going to hire. Who's the best developer or company to build your mobile app. There's a lot of choices out there, so you should do your research and make sure you find somebody good. So you might ask yourself, what makes 5280 Software LLC different from other development firms? The first thing we do before we start any kind of conversation with a potential client is we provide an NDA. An NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. It basically makes sure that any information you share with us will be kept in confidence. It's really important to have an NDA signed before you have a discussion with a developer or any development company. The next thing that makes 5280 Software LLC different from other firms is all of our projects are based upon a clearly defined scope of work. So scope of work is basically a document that will detail all the features and functions your app will have. If you need help building out a scope of work, we offer scope creation services. The charge associated with that, if you decide to work with us, is applied to your project. So if you need help with building out your scope of work, feel free to reach out to us. And the last thing that really separates us from everybody else in the market is that all projects include a development contract. So make sure whoever you hire provides a development contract. There's just a lot of developers and a lot of development companies these days that don't provide this, and they'll either ask for more money and more time or just never deliver your solution at all. All of our projects include a clearly defined scope of work with a set price and set time to develop your solution, a payment schedule that also includes when each milestone is due. So if you're looking to build a mobile app, feel free to visit 5280software.net or give us a call at 888-510-0833. Thank you.